Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a review on a company that I just recently found out about called Colourpop. As far as I know, you can only order it online, so I will definitely make sure to link that below for everybody. It is such an affordable company and product to purchase. Everything ranges, I believe mine was about $5 to $6 a product, which is probably why I went a little crazy because it's easy just to add it up into your cart. Go back later and realize your cart's at $100. But it was all worth it, and I just wanted to go over everything I got today and just kind of break it down a little bit. I am going to start with the lips since I only have I bought four lip products. They're all the Ultra Satin Lip, and I really like them. I don't know if you're able... This is kind of like a purpley called Panda. And when you actually put it on, it is very pigmented and purpley. It looks really cool if you have a metallic eye and just that pop of purple color. It's pretty nice. This one is Brooklyn. Focus. There we go. And it's kind of like this soft pink. I'll kind of show you. This one, the brush or the tip of it is a little bit, I don't know, it's kind of clumpy, makes it a little bit difficult to put on, and this one you just kind of have to work with. I don't know why it's so different than the other ones, but it is, alas. This is more of like a corally color, and it was called, I just looked at it, Naked Ladies. And again, this is really pretty. This is really pretty when you again have those coppery kind of tones on your eyes. Warm colors, peaches, and you add that. It's pretty cool. And then this is the one I'm wearing right now. It's called the Rabbits. I'm pretty sure it's my favorite. And if you notice, it has like this blue kind of tinge sheen to it. Which I don't know if it'll catch. Which actually is, again, really cool. So you have a neutral eye like I do now, which I will show you the colors that I'm using. They are all Colourpop, but then have this pop of color on your lips. Colourpop, no pun intended, but it's just got, you know, has this sheen to it that I just absolutely love, and I didn't notice it until I put it on and I went to work and my coworker pointed out to me and I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't even notice that. That's so cool. So I'm absolutely in love with this one and I wear it quite often. Another one of the products that I love and I'm looking into actually getting the gel as well is an eyebrow pencil. It is an Arched Aubourn. Arched Aubourn. Now this one is specifically for redheads, and if you have red hair, fair skin, blue eyes, you know well, as I do, it is so difficult to find things that match the hair color. A lot of the tones out there are cooler tones which work with other skin tones and hair colors, not with us. We are very special in this aspect. Now this company has two different colors, and I only got the one, Arched Aubourn. I don't know if you can really see that. It matches so perfect. I mean, as you can tell, it looks very natural. Like I said, I definitely want to get the gel as well because I'm going through this very fast. It is my go-to pencil every day for my eyebrows now. Do not leave home without this on. Gel is next. I think this one was $5. The lip glosses, I believe, were $6, and the gel of this, I think, is $6 as well. On to the eyeshadows. So I'm going to start with the highlighter that I used. It's this really shimmery, just sheer, and it's actually called Glitter Sheer in Alchemy. And if you guys can see that, it is a very, so pretty. It just reflects in the light. It is such a creamy texture. Just adds a little bit of glitter. As the next four on top of this one, I'm going to kind of show you guys. It's the very creamy texture. They call it the Super Shock Shadow. And it's just, like I said, goes on super smooth because it's so creamy. I actually use my fingers to apply it. Sometimes the brushes will tend to rub off a little bit too much glitter. And when I wear these, I want that pop of glitter, that just extra sparkle. That's why I liked them. That's why I purchased them. These next three are all in the Super Shock Shadows as well, metallic. This first one is called Weenie, which is kind of a weird name. And that's what I have right up here in the crease. And again, I will swatch that right with I got this coppery kind of pink tone. It almost looks like a penny in a way, like a brand spanking new penny. How it has that really just copper look to it, no tarnish. Super pretty. It goes on, oh, look at mole. It goes on super nice. I just love these so much. This next one is the first one that I purchased. It's called Nillionaire. This is what made me fall in love with this company. When I first signed up, if you gave them their email address, you had a $5 off coupon. Their shadows are only $5. Now anything under $20 you have to pay, I think it was $4.99 shipping, but for $5, basically I got a shadow. Creamy texture again. Let's go ahead and swatch that right next to that one. And you just see one little rub. It is so pigmented and just so pretty. And what you can't really see, you can't really pick it up. Inside, there are flakes of different glitter, color glitter. This one has like pinks and golds in it. And it's very hard to pick up on the camera, but it just looks so cool on the eyes. It just, oh, it reflects in the sun. This one is called On the Rocks. You can tell I've tried to dip brushes in it. It is a very, like I said, creamy texture. The brushes tend to just kind of melt into it, so you have to be very, very gentle with these. That's why, again, I use my ring finger mostly. Ring finger has the softest pressure. Womp. And again, just swatch that. This one you can see the glitter a little bit better. That's the one that I have on my lid today. I just really like the darker copper tones because it makes the blue pop, especially with like the coppery pink on top. Amazing. This is the last one of these Super Shock shadows. This is a pearlized one, and it is called Coconut. I'm not 100% sure why, since I didn't think coconuts were blue. That's what I have underneath. And again, super creamy texture. And when I swatch it right down, beautiful. This one is very easily buildable. You can go as light or as dark as you want. I, of course, would want it to be just a little bit darker. But again, as you can see, just by rubbing it, how easily it blends out. I love these creamy texture ones. They're so easy to work with. They're just, oh my gosh, everything. Everything. So these next ones I'm going to show are actually Super Shock shadows again, but they are the pressed pigment shadows. And these ones I got in the rainbow because I couldn't decide which one I wanted, so I got them in the rainbow colors. This one is called Erotic, and it is this nice corally red. These ones again are the kind of spins around in there, not as creamy since they are the pressed pigment, but they still have a nice sheen to them. If you see that one. The next would be Orange. The name of this one is Animal. I want to be the one who names these things. This is what I want. That would be a really cool job. Rubbing it in. And right next to it. Again, has the little flakes of the glitter in it, which I absolutely adore. I think that's one of my favorite things about these sticks. Bright, super crazy yellow. Again, I'm going to rub and swatch. Beautiful. I love the glitters. Now the yellow you have to kind of build up a little bit. When it does go on, it comes off sometimes a little bit light. Well, too light for me. I like them a little bit more pigmented. So that is one thing that you have to work on. Just slowly build them up. Don't just jump feet first, because then if you don't like it, it's a lot easier to build than to take off. So my green is Fizz. This is lime green. As you could tell, I was in the process of painting my nails before I did this. I didn't have a chance to finish them. After a while, sometimes I get bored of painting my nails and I have to move on and come back. So my blue is called Too Shy. This is a little bit brighter, how this one is a little bit darker. This one, however, has, it's really weird, like a, I don't know if it's going to pick up, a purple tint to it. I don't know if you can't really see it. Oh my gosh. There's so much cooler in real life, I promise you. This one has like a purple kind of sheen to it. It's kind of like the lips, how you can't really see it, but it's there. Oh my gosh, I love it. So that is the blue. And then last but not least, purple, which is Fantasy. Oh, so that one has a purple sheen. Oh, let's go with this purple, Alicia. And right next to it. And that one you can see has like a little bit of an iridescent to it as well. And they all screw back on pretty nice, what I can say. So yeah, those are the rainbows. And these are the kind of neutrals that I got. Like I said, there will be a lot more to come. I just recently found out about this. This order came in like mid-July, I think. Mid-July. And I already have one more on order. It is a pink shade. I cannot remember the color of it right now. But I will link everything down below, so feel free to browse their website. They, like I said, have so much stuff, and it is so easy to get lost in that website. Another quick tip, again, like I said earlier, apply with your fingers for these metallic-y ones. It goes on a lot better. The rainbow ones, I did use with the brush. I did a wet application. I first primed my eye, then I put on a white base, and then I built on top of that. Again, you just have to be kind of careful. It is a very soft pigment, so your brushes tend to kind of sink into the pot, and it was creating like these little divots that I do not like. So just lightly glide your brush right over it. Pile it up as thick as you want or as bright as you want. Take your time with it. That is the key, I think, with these. Take your time. Don't just try to rush and put it on, because it can get kind of crazy, especially since I didn't apply it with the brush. My fingers will kind of like smear it all over the place. So you have to like go in and really just take your time, and it comes out beautifully. But yeah, so that's my review today. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you later. Bye.